All right, President Trump, while he's going after the Democrats because of funding for the border wall, he did this last night at a rally in Nevada. Roll tape.
Because of the Democrats' obstruction, only $1.6 billion. Sounds like a lot, but it's not when you're talking about what we're talking about. $1.6 billion was just approved. I'm not thrilled, but after the election, they're all telling me we're getting our wall the way we want it. So let's see what happens.
Well, that's the president last night on the wall. Joining us now, Congressman Andy Biggs, Republican from Arizona, which is, of course, a border state. Congressman, the Republicans have the White House, they have the Senate, and they've got the House of Representatives, and there still wasn't a single dollar for building the wall in the last budget. Can you explain yourself?
Well, I can explain myself. I can't explain my colleagues who don't want to build the wall. Stuart, I just introduced another bill to fund the wall and build the wall, and they assigned it to 7 committees. So this, I'm not quite sure what to make of this, except for somebody up there doesn't want a wall, is my guess, while the American people do want that wall.
But we'd have to say that there are many Republicans who don't want the wall. You have to say that. Otherwise, I mean, if you've got a majority of, you've got the Republicans in the House and the Republicans in the Senate, if they were united, yeah, build the wall, you'd build it. It's obviously opposition from some Republicans that are stopping it.
Absolutely right. I agree with you 100%. Look, even my bill, they assigned to 7 committees, which doesn't just send a message to me that they don't necessarily like me or my idea. It sends a message to the world that maybe the wall's not what some of these folks want to do. And that's a problem because we made a promise. We were going to build this wall. We were going to fund the wall. And my bill provides funding outside the general funds, and it gives an opportunity for us to build the wall. And if we don't do that, if we don't make a substantial step before the midterm elections, then I think we're going to have potential voter suppression, and that's going to hurt the Republicans. We have to get out our vote. The Democrats are energized. We have to make sure Republicans are energized, and the way to do it is to build the wall.
Okay, tell me about border security, because as I understand it, it's loosened up all over again.
Yeah, well, we have people still in the upper levels of the agency that enforces this that still is in catch and release mode. I talked to the Border Patrol agents. They want to enforce the law. We cut their funding under Obama administration. We still have not restored that funding. And so, yeah, you're seeing a surge and you're seeing some softening there. And you're seeing places in Arizona where we have stations that are only at 50% of force level because, these agencies, they get demoralized, they leave. They can make more money at TSA, for Pete's sakes, than on the Border Patrol. Congressman,
if you just put your bill aside for a second and tell me honestly, 1 year from now, will that wall be seriously, would it be built? 2 years from now, will we have a wall in place 2 years from now?
Well, if I had my druthers, yes. I am concerned.
No.
Let me just say,
I think you're saying no.
It's either, I didn't know it was binary choice, but you may be right. I'm very concerned because I sense that there's some reticence and reluctance in people within my own party.
Gotcha. Congressman, look, we do thank you very much for being with us this morning. Best of luck with the bill.
Stuart.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.